What's up everyone? Today I'll be creating this look with the new Natasha Denona palette from her My Dream collection. This is my first ever palette from this brand, so I am particularly excited to play with it and see what all the excitement and buzz is all about. If you'd like to learn how to recreate this look, just keep on watching. I'm gonna start with some eye primer. This is one that I've been testing. My mom recommended it. She loves it. I like that it's not very opaque and it feels very, very soft, very slippy. Carpe Diem is gonna go on the crease as our transition shade above the fold of the crease so that we can see it. Next, with a smaller brush, I have Refer 13. I'm going to use Instinct and put it also along the crease, a bit lower than the first shade, Carpe Diem. I'm really liking the color payoff of this shade. The other purple shade, Edgy, which is the darker purple, doesn't have the same payoff. You have to swirl it in the pan a lot harder in order to get pigment. I'm dipping into Unity to further blend these edges that look a little harsh. Maybe I'll switch to a pencil brush so that we have a more precise tip in order to blend that edge. Now, still using Instinct, on a flat shader brush, I'm going to pack the outer third of the lid. I'm also going to grab the darker purple, Edgy, to further define the V. I'm even going to bring it above the fold and more towards the inner corner, very slightly. Now with a fluffy brush, we're going to dip into Aspiration, which is a dark brown, and pack it right here, the outer corner of the eye. And blend. Now I'm grabbing a very precise flat brush. This one is from Urban Decay. We're gonna wet the brush with some setting spray. I have L'Oreal Infallible. And we're gonna dip into Spontaneous and put it in the inner third of the eye. But first outlining the edge, sort of like a cut crease, but it's not gonna be as precise as a cut crease. We'll see how it comes out. To make my eyes even, I think that I need to bring the purple more here towards the inner crease. So I'm gonna do that lightly. And then again, grabbing the brush that I used with the Carpe Diem shade and run it along the edge to diffuse those edges. Now, to add more interest to the center of the lid, I'm gonna grab Vision. And I'm doing it with my finger, just tapping where the gold and the purple colors meet. All right, I like where this is going. Now let's work on the lash line. With a very tiny pencil brush, this is a Refer 23, I'm going to grab Aspiration and tight line right here, the outer corner of the eye. Actually, I'm gonna mix Aspiration and Blackest Black for the very outer corner. Now Aspiration to put it here in the middle. The Blackest Black we're gonna keep mostly concentrated here in the outer corner. To finish up the bottom lash line, I am gonna dip into Thrill with another pencil brush. This is a Refer 03. I'm gonna add just a touch more of Aspiration right here because this eye does look darker in that area, so just to even them out. Let's make sure that the bottom lash line is connecting with the top. And now we're just gonna keep blending. Now, to line the lower lashes, I thought it would be fun to do it in a green, a metallic green, since Vision has a shift of like gold pink to green. I'm liking this green more and more. Yeah, I love it. That looks really cool. Now I'm gonna grab my NYX liquid eyeliner in Hella Fine. I love the fine tip of this liner. We're gonna do a little baby wing. Little baby wing. And then do a really thin black line. My mirror is really far away from me, so I'm not sure what I'm doing. Kind of just filling in that line along the roots of the lashes. And then in the inner corner, I'm gonna bring it out slightly. A little triangle. There we go. We're just gonna go ahead and continue to do what I did for this eye. This is where I used lashes from Sigma, my favorites. They're called Whimsical. We finished with the eyes. Now for bronzer, I'm gonna use the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer in medium. And I'm gonna use my e.l.f. putty brush. Works great for this kind of cream formula. Making sure to get it into the hairline. A little bit of nose contour with my fingers. Not super precise, but that's okay as long as I don't give myself a crooked nose. I never use contour here under the lip, but I've seen other people do it and it looks really nice, so we're gonna give that a shot. And then they put it like nice. I think my bottom lip looks bigger. Oh. Does it work on the top lip too? Let's see. I don't think so. That just looks like a mustache. Well, maybe if I blend it. Nope. It doesn't work for me. Let's remove that. Now for concealer, I'm gonna use the new Charlotte Tilbury Brilliant Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer in shade 6 Medium. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. I've worn it once before, but didn't really pay attention to the finish. Let's see how it looks. I think this is a good shade for me for the under eye. Now for lips, maybe you'd think that we would go with a nude since the eyes are so bold, but what I want to do is try out this Pat McGrath lip gloss in shade Secret Lover. Is it Secret? Yeah, in shade Secret Lover. And it has a purple tint that I think would go very nice with this shadow. Yeah, I think that goes great with the eyes. For the lips, I'm using also a Pat McGrath liner called Brownouveaux. I'm also going to put this lip liner here in the corners of my lips to create a gradient effect, having the lightest or brightest color here in the middle area. It'll make your lips appear fuller. Now with a concealer brush, I'm just gonna swipe over the liner. Now the lip gloss. Wow, this color looks amazing with the purple eyeshadow. I'm fanning it out onto the borders of my lips. That's a Scott Barnes tip. For blush, I don't know whether to do blush or not because we have a lot of color going on, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna use one of the Colourpop Super Shock blushes. This one is called Yes She Did. Is anything coming out? Okay, wonderful. Just a hint of color on the cheeks. Now I'm gonna set the under eye with the new Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Brightening Flawless Finish Complexion Perfecting Eye and Face Micro Powder. This is what it looks like. They have it in 2 shades. This is the lightest one, Fair Medium. Just gonna use it all over the face, the T-zone. All right, you guys, this is a finished look. I'm really liking the purple on the eyes along with the gold and then that duochrome shade that shifts between green and gold and purpley or pink right in the center. Everything looks very cohesive. Even though we have very different colors going on the eyes, they really look fantastic together. The metallic green liner also looks great here in the waterline. If you don't have green, try whether it's metallic gold or metallic purple, also will look amazing. Maybe even a metallic copper. I think that they would all look really nice. Then instead of going nude on the lips, we lined it with a pretty dark liner and a pinky purpley gloss. And finally, just a very light touch of blush. We also put on some lashes, which look awesome. This is one of my favorite styles. I really like how this look came out. If you also liked it, remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. All of the products that I used in this video are listed down below in the description box. And with that, I say goodbye. I hope you come back and hang out with me in the next video. See you next time. Bye.